You'll turn it down.
Okay. There, that's better. Welcome everyone to our annual Christmas program. Before we get started with our handbells, I just want to say a few quick announcements and big thank yous to everyone who contributed for our silent auction. We have several baskets back there in the back, and we ask that you would bid early and bid often. And bidding will be closing at 7 o'clock, so if you haven't put your bid down, if you can hurry and get back there while the kids are getting set up for bells, that would be great. We also want to say a big thank you to our team of volunteers who made our art show, silent auction, and our live auction possible. If it wasn't for our parents, none of this would be happening tonight, so we really appreciate each and every one of you that have participated. And if we can give our teachers a round of applause. I'm so very thankful for all the teachers that we have, and they really do bring a lot of love and kindness to your children, and they treat them as their own. And so I'm very proud of them, and you should be proud that your students and your children are here with our teachers. These ladies are amazing. The proceeds tonight for our art show and our silent auction and our live auction are going to benefit our preschool outdoor environment area, our playground, and the development of an elementary outdoor area. So we greatly appreciate everything that you guys do for our school. So now we'll go ahead and have our first handbell group come up.
I would just like to say to all of my ringers tonight, staying focused is the way of the Jedi. Do you know what I'm talking about? You all have seen it out on the highway, right? Anyway, I've had a lot of fun with the kids, and the groups over here at BMSA are my favorite handbell groups. I have a community group, and I have church groups, and but these are my favorite kids, and they're just amazing and a joy to work with. So this first group is our youngest group, and I think in a couple of years, if they stay with bells, we will take over the world, these four kids and I. Thank you. Now, our next group, which is younger, also, this is our youngest, this is the next group up. Some of them have been ringing for a couple of years, and I have given them a very challenging piece, We Three Kings, and it's in a minor key, so I'm going to accompany them on it. They have done a marvelous job. So those of you who play We Three Kings, come on up. Sophia, Teddy and Jenna. Sophia. This is our next to our last group. So these guys have been playing, well, not all of them, but Teddy and Christopher, Sophia, have been ringing for a couple of years at least. And I also have given them some very challenging music, and we're going to do that for you now. First, Scarborough Fair. This is our senior group. They've been ringing for about 3 years, I think. Is that correct? Something like that. Anyway, this is a group that just really keeps me on my toes. Well, they all do. But I think if this group is still here next year, I think I'm going to take them to the Musical Instrument Museum with me and maybe to the gardens, because they're really doing a good job. And they all started right where our beginners started. So wasn't but a few years ago that's right where they were at, okay?
selection is Joy to the World, and then we will finish with We Wish You a Merry Christmas, where we would like for you to sing along with us. Joy to the World. Tell me what you need. Okay, we will start, and then I will bring you in, and we'll sing one verse, and we wish you a Merry Christmas, okay?
How you guys doing? That's good. So you guys are probably wondering what I'm doing up here, and I'm wondering the same thing. All right, we're going to have a little bit of an auction here. The first thing we're going to auction off will be Mrs. Andrea's preschool class plate. We are a handful. And going by and seeing her class, that's probably appropriate. Each child's handprint is on the plate. So we're doing an auction here. I'm under a lot of pressure, but I'm going to put the pressure on you guys. Last year, they raised $7,000 in the auction. So we got to do some work here. Again, this is going for the school, for some playground equipment, for outdoor area, environment, and things of that nature. So, who wants to start off the bidding? All right, we'll start off at $100. Who would start at $100? 100. A lot of kids raising hand. Man, you guys must have a good allowance. All right, we got $100. $100. Anyone for two? $125. Let's go there. $125. All right, got $125. Let's go $150. $150. 150 cents. $150. All right, $150. All right. That's right, $175. Who wants to go $175? $175. All right. Now let's go to $200. Who wants to go to $200? It's for the children. It's the kids. It's not a plate. It's for the kids. So we're at $175 right now. All right, going once. Going twice. All right, $175 right over here. All right, we have another plate. It's going to be the same thing for Mrs. Marjorie's preschool class. And that is also labeled "We Are a Handful." The only thing is with this one, there's a little bit of a crack in the plate, so you got to be very careful with it. So you're not going to be able to technically use it. I guess when there's a flaw in it, isn't it worth more? I mean, if it was good enough for the Liberty Bell, it's good enough for Miss Marjorie's preschool class.
Yes.
It's still usable.
You can't really see it. It cracked in the kiln, but
It's still totally usable. It's just a little bitty crack right out the middle.
All right, we're going to start this one off at $1,000. No, just kidding. We'll go $100. We'll go $100. All right, got 100 right here. 125. 125 over here. 150. Who's next? 150. You got 150. 175. Who wants to go 175? All right, 175 right now. How about 200? Man, these kids are messing me at 200. 200, we're at 200. How about 225? Man, you kids are messing with me. 225. So we're at 200 right now, right? 200, 200 going once. 200 going twice. All right, we'll take 200 for that. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, that's it for now. I don't know who to give the mic to. And now as a reminder, there are baskets on the back, so there's other things to bid on as well.
Welcome to the 2017 elementary play, A Charlie Brown Christmas. It was finally Christmas time, the best time of the year. Their houses were strewn with tiny colored lights. There was windows shining with the warm yellow glow only Christmas could bring. The scents of honeydews and hot cocoa mingles wafting through the air, and the sweet sound of Christmas carol could be heard in the distance. Fluffy white snowflakes tumbled from the sky into a group of joyful children as they sang and knelt, skating on a frozen pond in town. Everyone was happy and full of holiday cheer. That is everyone except for Charlie Brown.
I think there must be something wrong with me. I'm just another sad Christmas, I guess. I must be sending Christmas cards and decorating trees and getting presents and all that, but I'm still not happy. I don't see the way I'm supposed to feel. Charlie Brown, you're the only person I know who can take a wonderful season like Christmas and turn it around. Me, Lucy's right. Of all the Charlie Browns in the world, you're the Charlie Brown. Rats, nobody sent me a Christmas card today. I know nobody likes me. Why do we need a holiday to emphasize it? Thank you for the Christmas card you sent me, Violet. I didn't send you a Christmas card. Don't you know sarcasm when you hear it?
Everyone was enjoying themselves, but Charlie Brown was still not happy.
I'm in sad shape. Hold up there, Charlie Brown. I need presents for you from my kind of bad life. Boy, I love that beautiful sound of cold hard cat. That beautiful, beautiful sound, nickels, nickels, nickels. That beautiful sound of plucking nickels. Now seems to be your trouble. I know I should be happy during Christmas, but I can't seem to manage it. Well, as they saw on TV, the fears that girls you need hope indicates that you are not too far gone. I simply may pinpoint your fears. You can find out what you're afraid of, we can label it. Are you afraid of responsibility? If you're a little type of gyrophobia. How about cats if you're afraid of cats? Allophobia. How about staircases if you're afraid of staircases? Climatrophobia. Or maybe a thalassophobia. This is the fear of the oceans. Or gyrophobia, which is the fear of passing bridges. Or maybe a panthophobia. Do you think you have panthophobia? What is a panthophobia? The fear of everything. That's it, Lucy. My trouble is Christmas. Instead of feeling happy, I feel sort of let down. You need involvement. You need to get involved in some real Christmas project. How would you be director of a Christmas play? Me. You want me to be the director of a Christmas play? Sure, Charlie Brown. You need a director. You've got shepherds, musicians, and all the everyone we need. You need that Christmas play. Woo!
Charlie Brown hesitated. What did he know how to properly direct a Christmas play?
Don't worry. I'll be there to help you.
Charlie Brown thought for a moment maybe he didn't need to get involved with a holiday project to feel better about this. Lucy's confidence was almost contagious. Besides, he couldn't let everyone down. Figuring he had nothing to lose, Charlie Brown agreed to meet Lucy and the rest of the cast later at the auditorium.
Incidentally, I know how I feel about all this Christmas business. Getting depressed and all that. It happens to me every year. I never feel what I really want. I feel lost in choice or a bicycle or clothes or something like that. What is it that you want? Real estate. What is going on here?
Find the true meaning of Christmas. Win money, money, money. Spectacular, super colossal neighborhood Christmas lights and display contest. Even his random doggy gone commercial. The thought of the contest made Charlie Brown feel positively sick. Was money all he cared about? Charlie Brown couldn't stand it.
I've been looking for you, Miss Beckett. You write a little sentence for me. You write it, and I'll tell you what I want to say.
Charlie was in a hurry to get to the school auditorium on time to the play rehearsal, but he couldn't say no to his sister.
Okay, shoot.
I've been extra good this year, so I have a long list of Christmas.
Oh, brother.
Please note the size and color of each item inside the beautiful menu costume. It's too complicated. Maybe easier if just a minute. How about some time?
Charlie Brown was dismayed. Even his baby sister had become greedy. Writing a letter to Santa Claus was one thing, but demanding cash from him was just crazy.
All right, stop the music. We're going to do this play. We're going to do it right.
All right, I'm here to sign rules. Frida, you're the innkeeper's wife. Pigpen, you're the innkeeper, and Shirley, you're the shepherd.
Snoopy was delighted to play the roles of all the different animals, from sheep to cow to penguin.
Memorize these lines. Who set them on cue? This is ridiculous. I can't memorize something like this so quickly. Why should I be put through such agony? Give me one good reason why I should have to memorize this. I'll give you 5 good reasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are good reasons. Christmas is all against the commercial scene. And get rid of that stupid plane. What's a Christmas shepherd going to look? Why is it like that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, let's have it quiet. So to set the mood for the first scene. Cut, and all right. Let's rehearse another scene instead.
Could be able to concentrate.
Hey, that's dust from my naturally curly hair. We want a lunch break.
Good grief, there is no time for foolishness. Let's take it from the top again.
What's the matter? Don't you think it's great? Look, let's face it, we all know that Christmas is a big commercial ride. It's run by Big Eastern Syndicate, you know?
Well, this one play is not going to be commercial, but our play needs the proper Christmas tree. We need a Christmas tree.
Hey, perhaps a treat. A great big sunny aluminum Christmas tree. That's it. Get the big aluminum tree you can find. Maybe paint it pink.
Charlie Brown left Lucy in charge of rehearsal and set out with Linus to find the perfect tree for their play.
Gee, I didn't know we suddenly put in Christmas trees.
This one seems to need a home.
I don't know. Remember what Lucy said? The sun sees a bit of our spirit.
I don't Disaster. I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about. Does anybody know what Christmas is all about?
Sure, I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and they were sore afraid. And then they said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you tidings of great joy, which will be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign unto you: ye shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in the manger. And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of the heavenly hosts, saying, praising to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men.
That's what Christmas is all about, Charlie Brown.
Linus is right. I'll take this little tree home and I'll decorate it. And I'll show them it'll be just right for our family. I killed it. Everything I touched gets ruined.
I never thought it was such a bad little tree. It's not bad, though, really. Maybe it just needs a little love.
His little tree that no one had wanted, and he could hardly believe his eyes. His friends' efforts transformed it into something truly special, and everyone sang,
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
Surrounded by his friends, Charlie Brown realized Linus had been right about the true meaning of Christmas. At last, the season seemed 100 times brighter, and for Charlie Brown, it was truly the merriest Christmas ever.
Okay, we have another plate to auction off. This is for the elementary class. Its theme is Catch Me If You Can. And it doesn't have a crack. Each snowman is a pinky, pointy, and thumb of the children. So if you have a child in the elementary class, this is your chance. So let's start the bidding off at $100. How does that sound? 100, 125. Anybody? 125. 125. 150. 150. 175. 175. Anybody right here? 175. 200. 200. 225. 225. 250. 250, 275, you're out, sir. 300, 300, 300, 325, 325, anybody? Anybody, 325? Come on now, you know you want it. 325, 350, 375, 375 in the back, no, 375, anybody? We're at 350 right now. 350, 350 going once, 350 going twice. Who do you think it is? It's right here. 350. Sold right here to the man in the black jacket, 350. Thank you very much.
All right, we're going to go with this bench. We're going to auction out the bench. Can I get a script? Because I'm lost. All right, this bench is handcrafted wood bench by Noah and Micah's dad. That's an awesome bench. So let the bidding begin. Let's start at 250. 250. You got 250. 300. Go 300. Got 300. 350. 350. 400. Got 400 right here. 450. All right, let's go 500. Who wants to go 500? 500. Let's make the next jump to 600. 600. All right, 550. Who wants 550? All right, we got 550. 550. Who wants to go to 6? Come on, if we don't get more money, I might have to call Lisa Bloom. Oh, if you don't know that, you don't watch.
We have 600. I think I have 600 in materials. I'm just kidding. It's all cedar, and it's very light, although it's very strong. So it'll hold up well outdoors. If you went to buy this in the store, it would probably cost you $800 or $900. So take that to the bank. Plus, it's for a good cause. So, thank you.
All right, where were we at? I forget. 600? Who was that? Who had 600? Right here, that's what I thought. All right, who got 650? 650, anybody? If you're waving at your kids, I might think you're 650? All right, how about 700? Anyone go to 700? Going once. 700? All right, we got 700 right here. 700, and we'll go to 750. 750. All right, 700 going once. 700 going twice. Sold, $700. Thank you. Okay, last one. Last raffle.
Okay, this is for a Coyotes game package. This is, thank you very much. Big thanks to Knight Transportation and Ben Wayne. So this is a huge donation from them. Let's start off with 4 phenomenal seats from the Coyotes Rangers game on Saturday, January 6th. They're in section 104, row A. So they're right down on the ice. Also, you have access to the BMW lounge before and after the game. Comes with 2 parking passes and autograph caps from defensiveman Jacob Chexrun, number 6, and also the offensive defenseman Oliver Ekman Larson, number 23. These are the hats. So, if you do the math, about $250 each for the seats, plus the parking passes and the hats autographed. We're probably starting somewhere around $1,200, maybe $1,500 for this if you went to buy it yourself. So, how about we start at $500? Here we go, $500. 600? Do I hear 6? Anybody? 500, we got 500. How about $600? Anybody $600? 600? $600. We have 600. How about 7? Oh, I'm sorry. The tickets are also for January 6th, if I didn't say that already. This is a game against the New York Rangers. Yep, New York Rangers. So we're at 700, right? 600? 700, anybody? 4 tickets, 650. 4 tickets, 700. Anybody 700? We're at 650 now, 700. Hey, we got 700. Oh. That's how you get into trouble. We cue the kids. Do we have a 700? Oh, you guys wave? Who's waving at kids and who's bidding? We need bidders right now, so if you could just refrain for a second. I think we're at 650, is that right? Where's my 650? Miss Heather's at 650. 700, let's don't let Miss Heather buy this, okay? We can take her. You can take her to the game. Somebody else buy it. 700. Miss Sandy for 700. How about 750? 750 going. Come on, let's not let this slide by. This is a good $1,200, $1,300 value. Easy. 700? 750, anybody? 750. I like that. A voice from God. No, I mean a voice behind me. 750. How about 8? How about $800? This is for a great cause, folks. Plus it's a tax deduction. $800 right there. All right, now we're going to find out who really wants this. Miss Sandy, it's at 800. How about 850? 850 is an easy step from 800 to 850. It's real easy to get there. 850. How about in the back? 900. You bid 800, so it's not really that hard to go 9. There you go. Perfect. $900. Miss Sandy. 1,000. Just make it 1,000. Because you know he's thinking about it, but you should beat him to it. What do you think, Miss Sandy? 1,000? We got it at 900. How about 950? Anybody else want to get in this game? We're at 900. How about 950? 950, 900, 950, 900, 950, 900 going once, 900 going twice. Sold for $900. That's the last one, guys. Oh, also, don't forget we have live auctions for those of you that wanted to spend $500 or $600 and didn't have the opportunity. There's a lot of really cool auction items in the back. And we're going to close it 5 minutes after the singing, because they're going to sing right now. As soon as the singing is over, go back and bid, and then we're going to close it about 5 minutes after that. Thank you, guys.
our program this evening. We thank you for joining us, and we do have refreshments in the back, and you're welcome to enjoy them, as well as look at the baskets. Thank you.